Alright guys, out here in Knightsville, I got Rizzo up on the front porch, been doing yard work, so excuse my sinuses. That grass cutting and gets to me. Alright, so what do we have here? A Yamonte ATV. Google it. You may not find too many. Chinese four-wheeler. What a lot of people don't know is there's only about 3 manufacturers or so of these things, and what happens is over the years they change the colors, the fenders, and they slap a goofy name on it. Overall, the name really means nothing. But it is what it is with these things. They don't have the best reputation. I get it. It's not a Honda, it's not a Suzuki, it's not a Polaris, so on, but it's also not $3,000. This happens to be a 90cc. You can get these for between $500 and $900 depending on the model you get. If you get the little upgrades like this one here, it's got the chrome front end on it. It's actually got some halfway decent tires. It's got some safety features to where, you know, if the kid falls off, the bike shuts, or the ATV shuts off. Excuse me. So, long story short, I got this thing for 300 bucks and I was told it needed a battery. I put a battery in it, hit the button, it will not start. Turns out to be the starter's bad. Well, one of the good things is you can get the starters for these things on Amazon. Literally, 30 bucks. Now, I got Amazon Prime, so even the shipping's free. So, I've got the starter on order, but this thing's been sitting up for 2 years. And I told myself, look, if I put a fresh plug in this thing and it can't get it up and running relatively easy, I'm not messing with it. I'm not messing with it. But guess what? It started. And it looks halfway decent. And for that little guy over there, Alex, that's waving, it might give him some fun. Guys, he's not going to take this thing and go through the trails and up mountains and shit. He just wants to just cruise around the property. Well, I think it'll do that. So, Alex, I need you to stay clear. I'm going to give the guys on YouTube a glimpse of this thing. Let's see if it starts. Alright, 1 second as I move the camera. Alright, so as you can see, it's fired right up. I guess that's a little running light. Watch out, Carmine. So here we go. Let's see what it does. Now keep in mind, this is 90 cc's. I'm 6 foot, whoa, Carmine. I'm 6 foot, 220 pounds. And it's moving me around the yard really just fine. Matter of fact, for Alex, I may need to govern this thing and slow it down. Carmine, watch out. Because he could probably get hurt on this thing. So as you can see, well, here we go. And Carmine's running beside of me. Alright. Let's come up here. Now, I will tell you. Shut it off. Some of the drawbacks. See if I can show you. These things have drum brakes. It doesn't really stop worth a damn. But again, for Alex, once I get it governed, he could just cruise around the property and I think it'll suit him just fine. So, overall, if you got a kid and you kind of hear where I'm coming from, one of these will probably work for you, but just understand it is what it is. You know, you're not going to be able to go out there and beat the crap out of it. It's not going to be able to take that type of abuse. What I just did, it'll do that all day long. And that's all I needed to do. So, with that being said, you guys have a good one. I'm going to go mix up a drink and have a cigar.